Hey YouTube, the sun's out, the weather's good, so let's go for a drive.
Is that a large one?
Yeah, 6S Plus. Hello there.
Hello. I'm half awake. I'm not getting any makeup on.
That sounds like the story of my life. And that's a work area, my goodness. We're down at Preston to see my friend Jade, and she works in this amazing area here. It's fantastic. And also makes me think, my goodness, I need to make my office really, really cool, because this is great. Look at that. That's a happy mug. Did you see the canals?
Yes, I saw the canals, yes.
Nice.
Yes, just the canals, yeah.
I was going to say the fjords, and I remember that's not the same place.
No. we saw a
Windmill? I was wondering what you were spinning around, and of course windmill. Windmills and tulips and canals.
Didn't see many tulips.
No?
So did you have a cup of tea and cake in a cafe? You know, mushroom tea and space cake?
Oh god, yeah.
Oh my goodness. I could imagine that would not go down well with me.
No, you'd be whining about the smell, going, oh, these people smoking weed, oh, it's giving me a headache.
One of these things that you learn when you're at university is that weed gives you a headache. And you don't even have to smoke it. You just have to be near someone who has. And then it sets off migraines. So that was a pleasant experience. A pleasant learning environment. So apparently the traffic cone is on that traffic island there, so that people can see it and not crash into it. You'd have thought just put something on it and then maybe make it more visible, like something that's high visibility, or perhaps not have designed a really bad junction. That would have worked.
Ground their car on the top of that.
Yeah,
You know what? I can understand why. Look at it. It's ridiculous. Who designs little
Well, no,
things like that?
it had a thing on top of it. If you look.
Oh, right. So someone hit one. Well, that's even more visible than the other one. And then
Look, see where that is there?
That's one of those.
It had one of those things on it.
good grief. Sometimes you just can't help. Hello there. You seem happy enough. We have green.
Yes, it's the flavour of green. It's supposed to be sour apple.
It tastes green. Okay, we're trying something a bit more high-tech, so and by high-tech I mean we put a phone on a stick, so that it's a bit further away from the face. See how this goes? Say hi, Jeff. You haven't said hi much today.
I'm sorry, but it looks like you're carrying a golf club.
Yep. Look at this, one more to go and then the entire Infinity Collection is complete. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
You're not a child at all, are you? No.
Am I a child? I think not. And I'll tell my mummy on you if you say I am. Sometimes you just have to embrace the fact that you like things. Yeah.
I was up very late last night.
You look how I feel.
Just knackered
Yeah.
and old.
Oh, don't start. You're younger than I am.
We were at an event last night, a burlesque event, videoing stuff.
My goodness.
We're doing video for Preston Pride. I built the Preston Pride website, which recently had its domain hacked. Nothing to do with my business.
These
just
things
to do
happen.
with
But
work.
you know that you're one of those people that you strive and strive and then make it. It's just a success story for the internet age.
Maybe.
I would say so. Modest too. Works damn hard, a lot harder than I do, and I work hard. And it's made a success of myself, so always good. I want to go on that bouncy thing, but Jen won't let me. Apparently, eating a load of food for lunch and then going on a bouncy thing is a bad idea. I think it would be hilarious for me and not for everyone else. It's been a pretty good day, hasn't it, Jen? We had to wander around, seen people, managed to make a fairly large haul of games from CEX, funnily enough. It's always a good place to have a look.
Oh, certainly.
This weather is, however, killing me. How are you?
I am really red hot. And I don't mean in a good way.
It's been ridiculous weather, but it's nice to see people and just have a day out, you know?
Yeah.
Bit of time off work. Jen is now claiming that she isn't a hipster because of collecting vinyl, because she enjoyed it before it was cool.
Super Mario World.
Discovered another fellow collector. I didn't realise that you were going for this style of collection. My goodness. Sega Saturn. I never got into the Saturn. It's one that passed me by.
Now, there's Majora's Mask here, but it's not in the box.
Oh?
Because somebody ran off with the game.
Oh. That's no good. Okay, so what's your favourite on the Master System?
Oh. I don't know. Oh my god, I really need to dust this. I would say probably that, which I haven't played in years.
Oh my goodness, yeah, Alien 3.
Terrible, terribly terrible game, but I still used to love it when I was a kid, so that's why.
Sounds like Paperboy, yeah.
That's just peculiar.
No, it's great. I used to play the CPC one to death. It was great. That's been a brilliant day, hasn't it, Jen?
It has, actually. I've really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's good to see Jade and Brian, and we've had a nice day wandering around Preston, seeing people, had a chat, had a good meal. I enjoyed it. It's nice to have a day off work.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay guys, it's getting fairly late now. I'm about to start editing the vlog for today, and then I realised that I mentioned earlier that we'd picked up a few things from various shops while we were in Preston, and then I remembered I haven't actually told you what they were, so I'm going to go through a few of them now. I ended up picking up 32 different PlayStation 2 games, and I'm not going to go through them all tonight. I'm falling off my words. You can tell I'm quite tired. Instead, I want to do that over a couple of days so that it doesn't weigh down the video, basically. Now, the first one is Sonic Riders, which I picked up from Oxfam for $1.99. Now, it's sellotaped together, and a few charity shops do that, basically to stop people stealing things. So we're going to have a quick look at it. I mean, the outer case looks in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of a mark here as if it's been caught on something. A little bit of a dent there, but aside from that, it looks pretty good. Okay, we're back, and I've got the stuff pulling off my phone now for today's vlog. It's open up now, so let's have a quick look. No manual. That's an annoyance, but never mind. Oh, got the disc. And the disc is scratched to bits. Absolutely. I don't know whether this is going to play. That's a massive, massive shame. I was expecting something better than that. Especially with £2. Right, well that's a disappointing start, but we'll keep moving on. Now, the other thing that I noticed, Preston has this reputation thanks to some of the online game collection and trading forums on Facebook and things like that, that most of the charity shops are dead and most of the markets are dead because someone is going around and scooping everything up. Basically, it's either a major collector or a bunch of resellers going around and scooping everything up. So I wasn't really expecting too much. Then I came across a market, an open-air market, and one person had a load of PlayStation games, so I picked out 3. £1 each, and I'm pretty happy with what I got, because the first one is Jak 3. Now, it is platinum, but never mind. The case is in decent condition. I mean, it's got a few scuffs on it, but nothing too bad. We open it up, and it's got a manual, and the disc is here, which is always nice. Let's have a quick check of what's on it. And fingerprints, but not much scraps. Slightly better condition than the one I just paid £2 for in Oxfam. Very happy with that one. I'll be playing that a bit later on. Well, actually, no, I won't, because it's late. I'll be going to bed after this. The next one up, we have Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness. Again, picked this up for £1. I think it's slightly less, but I knew that it was all here, so I went for it. It's got the manual in decent condition, and the disc, again, a few fingerprints, but not much. Like a scratch here and there. Really decent condition, I think. So, got that. I think I have it. Yeah, no, I don't. It's the wrong one. I thought I had it on PC, but it turns out I've got Chronicles on PC. And then the third one I got was Cell Damage Overdrive. Was that? Yeah, Cell Damage Overdrive. I don't know what this is, but it looked fun. And manuals here, discs here, again, in pretty good condition. Yeah, a couple of scratches here and there, but not too much all over. So, really happy with those three. Right, let's just pick some at random out of the massive bag I got. This bag is full of stuff because Jen and I went a bit overboard when we went into Preston CX and found out they hadn't been cleared out of cheap games because we hadn't been in. They don't have any cheap games anymore, guys. I've literally bought them all. So unless they stick any more out, there won't be any more. Okay, let's go through a few. What have we got here? Well, first of all, we have the fun titled Destroy All Humans. Pretty good condition case. I'm really happy with that. Came with a manual, which is even better, and let's have a quick look at the disc. Disc is in pretty good condition with a couple of fingerprints on, that's all. So very happy with that one. Very, very happy with that one. Next up we have, on the same theme, funnily enough, They Came From the Stars. No? No. They Came From the Skies. Now, this case is in really, really good condition, like pretty much new condition. The manual is also in really, really good condition, so I'm really happy with that. Just realized I'm looking at the monitor rather than the camera. I may have to just move the monitor out of the way so I can't see it. Distracts. And then, very nice condition there for the disc. So, that's pretty good. Next up we have, now this is the one I've seen pretty much since the PlayStation was launched. I think it might be a launch title. If it's not, it's pretty soon after. Extreme G Racing. XG3, Extreme G Racing. Which appears to be sold on sex appeal because she's got the twist going on there so you can see breasts and buttocks at the same time. And it's pretty much doing the same thing on the back, so yeah. Pretty good quality case considering the age of the game. And similar thing has to be said for the manual. I mean, there's a P written on it for pre-owned, but aside from that, it's in pretty good condition. Let's quickly check the disc. A load of scratches, but nothing too bad. Certainly not on Sonic R. Oh, Sonic Riders or whatever. Yeah, Sonic Riders. Certainly not up to that level. Next up we have Silent Scope. Pretty decent condition box, actually. A couple of dents here and there, but nothing too major. Damage to the case. Clearly there's been a pre-owned thing on there at some point. And disc's in decent condition, actually. A few scratches, but I don't think it's going to be anything too bad. So that's pretty good going so far. And let's finish this on a high note. Lego Indiana Jones. Very happy to have this one. Pretty good condition case, I'd say. Pretty good condition. It's got the manual in decent condition. It's got the extra bump in decent condition. And I'll quickly check the disc as well. Let's have a quick look. Covered in fingerprints and a little bit of discoloration. That's going to need a wash. I'll probably end up going and washing that while this all processes out. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for the moment. That's it for the day. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you did like this. Remember to click the like button, share it with your friends, blah blah blah. Subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you tomorrow.